Alright, Strap Potemkin. I played a lot of fighting games before. I played a lot of different characters in those fighting games. But my favorite in every single one of them, Potemkin, far and away. I love everything about him. Or I loved everything about him. They did change him, so this is gonna be a live reaction. Let's see what we got new. This one's not new though. Okay, 6K might be the dumbest move ever. Stop the tape. I actually want to see something. Block type. Let's say they FD, okay? Let's say they FD. Unironically, I do like the momentum change. I think the momentum change is really fun. I don't know how good it is, but I like the momentum change. I just like that. Why is that sending you so far, bruh? I mean, also, this is just like dummy. Like, this is. I don't know how viable stuff like this will be, but I do know how funny it is. Another thing is, holy shit, Hammerfall is fast as that covers so much distance. Also, don't worry, chat. We still have it. We still have it, baby. It being Kara. What the fuck? What the fuck is Potemkin doing? Wait. Oh, so that just has, like, no Oki at all anymore. Does that... Okay, I guess Heat Knuckle just doesn't have any Oki. It does a lot of... It's that much ears it does? I feel like that's more. Oh, right. Everyone wants to see it. Turn off counter hit right now. That did nothing. Does that not OP anymore? It doesn't. It seems like you have to get the charge for it to do Oki. Okay, so backwards Mega Fist doesn't lead into hard knockdown. Another thing I like doing a lot is double Garuda. We'll see if that works still. Maybe? The timing is different, but I think it still works. Oh, speaking of which, there is something I do want to check. What I want to know is if you... it won't beat it. I think that's bad. Okay, so if they have meter, you probably still shouldn't. One of Garuda's big advantages is the fact that it could clash. Ooh, that's bad. That's not a true combo. No, fuck off. That's not a true combo. Whoa, wait. Stop the music. Stop the music. Is that real? That can't be real. Oh, that does like, well, it's scaling from a while, so it makes sense it doesn't do that much. But the range on this is definitely larger, but not as large as Kara Buster was. Another thing I wanted to check was if we have, how's FD looking? Wait, do we just not move at all? Wait. Are you serious? We don't move at all? That's... Can you do this with... Kara? Can you? Oh, you can't do it with 6K anymore. Ooh, that's big. 6K was great for being something you could do when you're far away. First off, that range is absurd. Second off, it may be placebo, but I feel like it's easier to confirm that. I feel like a lot of your setups using this don't work anymore. You used to be able to pick people up with 5K, but you can't anymore. One nice thing though is that Gigantor doesn't go past the wall anymore. That just means, like, it'll always do that. Before, sometimes it would just, like, move behind them and do nothing. And that's great for, you know, maybe I should start doing this more. This thing is, like, actually brain dead easy now. Okay, wait. I thought this was easier. This is straight up brain dead easy. Look at my inputs. Welcome back, Guilty Gear Excerpt. Hell yeah. That shit's so fucking funny. That shit's so dumb. It's so stupid. I guess, how do I feel? Now, I'm not the best Pot player. I do some cool shit, and I love Potemkin. He's my favorite character. But I guess it feels like he has a lot more tools, but I don't know what this translates to in terms of, like, his ceiling. Yeah, it's easy. Like, it's a way easier to get fucking Oki off this. And this has so much range, it's not even funny. Not as much as Kara, but it's a lot. Like, this has a lot of range. It's a bit too early for me to say right now, especially because I've always been one to, like, take my time and perfect shit. I promise you, I'm not the innovator, bro. First off, that does too much damage. Okay, it's easier to do that off HPB, which is really funny. The biggest thing for me is the removal of Kara backwards Mega Fist hurts combos a lot. I don't know what Pot's gonna look like after this, but I hope he's not super boring combo-wise. Playing around with him, I don't know how much of this shit's viable, but I know how much of this shit's fun, like all of it. It is fun. It is fun. Like, genuinely, it's really fun when a character you love is just completely fucking new, and it's fun exploring. Now, what does this mean for his viability? I don't know, but I played Paul when he was the worst character in the game for like a year, so I don't really care too much about that. What does this mean for how deep he goes? That'll be seen. I am excited for everyone else to wake up and, like, do better. People who can lab combos better than me, really. Because the only thing I really care about is that KBMF gave him so many routes. It let him be so fluid. He could confirm off of so much. Yeah, losing this Kara sucks. Yeah, losing that Kara sucks. Like, yeah, it sucks losing Kara Podbuster, but the range is bigger at least. Losing Kara Heat Knuckle sucks. Losing Kara Flick sucks. I don't mind losing Kara Garuda too much, because just having no knockback is fucking absurd. I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of them stuck I'm not a huge fan of. Flick, if you get a counter hit, it's the same. Also, it's easier to get Oki off of, but I think Pot's is easier to get Oki off of. Like, it's a lot less time independent. You don't have to Kara Hammerfall anymore. But if you don't get a counter hit, you just get no Oki off this. It remains to be seen how I feel about Pot. My initial impressions are that I think I like a lot of the new shit he has. Like, I've always wanted Pot to have Blue Wild Assault. I think it's straight up just better than White Wild Assault for him. Especially because I think historically he's always had the worst White Wild Assault. If they block it, it's a guaranteed Garuda. That's a really big deal with Garuda not having knockback anymore. It remains to be seen. Oh yeah, you can still double Garuda if you get them on Wake Up, which is really fucking funny. I suck ass, but one thing that I think is really fun is that you can actually do Hammerfall Oki now. Before, usually, at least what I usually did was after a wall break, I'd Kara Garuda, but that lost to like everything. With the removal of Kara Garuda, I think pop players are gonna start doing this after wall break. It covers a lot of ground. In conclusion, is Pot bottom 1 in the game now? Maybe, but I hope not.